right, time for you to get transformed. You are not as bad as I remember Barricade to be, however, you are a bit clunky though, and also it's raining outside, so if you hear a little bit, yeah, I apologize. So let's get you transformed. So what you want to start off with here is come to the back here of the arms, untap this piece here from here, and just open this up, rotate the hand in, like so, rotate this around all the way. Do the same thing here on the other side, even though that already wanted to untap, and rotate the hand in. Oh, rotate the hand in. And there you go. This is gonna get a lot more annoying later on. Trust me on this one, because we are not even close. So, next up what you want to do is you want to extend this back piece here. Come under here and undo this piece as well and extend it fully. Take this, oh, and then what you want to do is you want to extend this fully. Also get these pieces here out of the way. And rotate this around and extend it fully like so. We'll come back to this later. But we just wanted to get everything out of the way so we can deal with this mess. Which mess it most certainly is. So untap the arms from in here and rotate them all the way around like so. Untap the arm and rotate it all the way around. Let's go to the legs next. Let's get these legs done as well. So what you want to start off with is you want to undo this. So just like pull it out, rotate this around, and then pull it back in. Rotate this piece here around, and then this thing is getting long and hitting things. There's a little tab here that's gonna go into that slot in there. So just want to take it and pull it up a bit to lock it in. Do the same thing on the other side. So just rotate this piece here around. Push it in, rotate this around, and then just tab it into place like so. Then what you can do is you can fully extend the foot downwards and push it all in. So extend it downwards and push it all in. You can also rotate these pieces out for later on. Then what you can do is you rotate these two pieces towards each other like so, because of the fact that these are going to form the back and are going to get attached all the way up here. We'll get there in a minute. And now what you want to do is you want to get this untapped here and rotate this all the way back, fold down the hip skirt, rotate these pieces down here, and rotate this all the way around and back and get it situated in here like so. Whew, we're not even close to being done yet. So what you want to do then is also lower the hip skirts a bit so you can kind of get these pieces in here. What you want to do is you want to rotate the arm up. Actually, you want to rotate the arm around so that this is sitting on the same line as that one. Rotate it up and tap it together. Then you want to come in here and rotate this piece here all the way out and around everything. Get it up and situate it like so. You need to get it like that. Okay? I hope I showed it up enough. Hopefully we'll do it the same goodness on the other side. So you want to rotate this, you want to rotate this out, this piece out. Rotate the arm, let's see here. Rotate the arm around until we get it aligned, these two pieces, and then rotate it up and tab it into place. Then what you want to do is you want to get this thing fully extended, which is going to be a bit difficult with all the mess that we have created. And it is also possible that this pops off because it's not like pinned in or anything. Get out of the way. Rotate this around and also up to kind of get this like so. Couldn't fully do it, and there's also a tab here that needs to slide in under here, but you'll get it if you have the figure. Alrighty then, all this is done now. Fantastic. It is starting to look like less of a mess right now. Then what you want to do is you want to come here and here to the front and rotate on this piece. Also rotate the gun up, rotate this around so that you can push the head all the way down, and also rotate this fully up, flip this up, then also get under here and get this clear piece out from under here, which, come on, there you go. Get this piece out and rotate it down to kind of form the front of the helicopter. Then what you want to do is you want to basically get this thing down and away. You need to basically push this in between everything just to kind of get it out the way. Rotate these pieces in. Rotate these side pieces here in as well. And tap them together. If they untap, we'll deal with that later on. But make sure that everything kind of gets out of its own. Then what you want to do is as you can see, there are 3 tabs up here and 1 big tab in the back here. That's all gonna slide in under here So you basically just want to take the legs, put them together, and tab them in under there. Let's just take it, line it up, and just tab it in. Like so. But yeah, get these tabbed in completely. And then what you want to do, as you can see here on the arm, there's a big tab here that needs to go into that big slot right there as well. While all of this tabs together as well. So you can take it, rotate it inwards, get the crotch piece out of the way so that everything can kind of fold inwards that needs to fold inwards. Crotch piece likes to be in the way. Tab it in like so. There you go. Also, rotate these pieces in, which I already did instinctively. Push these two pieces back as well. And then there's a tab here that goes to a slot there, so just tab that into place. And also rotate this whole thing in. And then for the finishing touch, what you want to do is you want to rotate these blades all the way out like so. There you go. And here we have Blackout in his helicopter mode. And also, just as I forgot it, we have one more piece here. The weapon can actually extend like so. And then you can plug it in here on the big hole back here. With this tab here, so you can just take this, plug it in, and there you go. Here we have Blackout in his chopper mode. All right, so let's get Blackout back into his robot mode, and let's hope it goes a lot simpler than going into chopper mode. So first off, what you want to do is you want to take off this back piece here, fold this piece in, and move it off to the side, because that will turn into his weapon. After that, what you want to do is you want to basically unpack him. So just untab the legs from back here. Untab the arms from in here. Just to kind of create a little bit of a mess. Rotate this piece here up to kind of get that out of the way. Then come in here and open up these things and double hinge them outwards. If you can get a hold of it. Alright. Then I guess we're gonna do this part first then. Untab these pieces here and rotate them more. Alright. This is gonna be a bit messy at the beginning, I will say that. Rotate these things forward to kind of get it out of the way. And then you can also just untab this piece here and just rotate these pieces here to the back. To kind of get them out of the way. Take these pieces here and double hinge them outwards. There you go. Double hinge it outwards. Like so, to get that out of the way as well. Then you can take this piece here and rotate it backwards. Rotate this in and push on here to get like the head out. There you go. Was a little bit stuck, but there you go. And then also fold this down. And there you go for now. Then also you can rotate this down as well. Rotate the legs backwards and then rotate this forward. And then there is a tab, as you can see right here, that goes to that slot under there. So just take it, tab it in, get everything situated. Rotate these legs around so that they are sitting towards the front. Take this back piece here, untab it and rotate it around. Untab it and rotate it around. Open this up, rotate it around, and just push it back in. So open it, push it down to get it loose. Rotate it around and then push it back in. Rotate these pieces around, the wheels around as well. And then fold out the foot, which will also fold out the kneecaps. Or whatever you want to call this. And then if you want to, you can also technically chicken leg this guy a bit. Just give him a little bit of that chicken leggy action going on. Oh my goodness. Yeah, there's a lot of back stuff that we still have to cover. So let's get to that right away. So starting off, what I like to do personally is just mess around with this thing until the things start to work. So what you can do first is you can rotate this down so that you can get it out of the way so that this piece can be rotated. And then this tab here goes into the slot in there. So just rotate around and tab it in. Then fold out the hand as well. Untab this piece here, rotate it around, and then this tab is going to go into that slot right there. And then now we can rotate this forward, rotate it down, and rotate the arm around, and there you go. And also there's a tab in here that is going to slide into that slot right there, but for me that never wants to sit, sadly enough. It is a bit of a shame, though, that it doesn't want to sit. Do the same thing on the other side. So just unhook this here. Undo the hand, rotate this around, rotate this piece down, rotate this piece in and tab it in, rotate it around and then tab this together like so. Rotate it down, rotate the arm around so that it's sitting towards the front, and then basically also there's a tab here that will slide into that slot right there. That will sit into place, but then this just never wants to, sadly enough. Then we come to the back here, get everything here out of the way, because now you want to take this piece here and then rotate it up and over everything. Also, to come back here, rotate this piece around and in like so. Rotate this up and also get this around. Rotate these blade pieces down and out of the way as well. We're almost there, boys. We're almost there, trust me. And then basically get this situated in the perfect position. There you go. Just fiddle with it a little bit until it wants to sit into the back. Also rotate this back up. And then you can kind of chicken leg him, as I already said. You can kind of chicken leg this guy. This way, if you don't do this for Grindor, he technically can be taller than Blackout. And here we have Blackout back in his robot mode after a bit of a messy transformation. And I really hope you guys were able to keep up. But here he is back in his robot mode.